But first, you've probably heard of B-complex vitamins, but may be unclear on what they do for the body. Hometown Pharmacy is sharing more. If you feel like you're lacking energy these days, you may want to look into taking a B-complex. Abby Lindy with Hometown Pharmacy is joining us to break down these vitamins and why they're important for the body. Abby, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Yeah, so first of all, what are B-complexes?
So it's interesting, at one time we thought that B vitamins were just one single B vitamin. So that's why they all are called B vitamins, but what we found out is that there are actually lots of vitamins that are kind of in that class. So when you see a B complex at the store on a supplement bottle, it's actually folic acid, B12, B6, all the different B vitamins that kind of work together to function in our body.
So kind of like a group of them. And I've heard B12 specifically helps with energy. How can the B complexes help with energy, and when should you take these for best results?
Absolutely. So when you think of your body, you think of an energy. What's happening is your body is having all these chemical reactions to make all these pieces of energy. And each step along that process requires a different B vitamin. So it's essentially like you put in the B vitamins and out comes energy. So they're really, really important, and energy is probably the most common reason that people will use B vitamins.
Yeah, definitely. And then there are certain medications that you should take with B complexes to make them more effective, things like that. Kind of tell us about that.
Yeah, so there are lots of medications that can deplete your body of B vitamins. So a really common one that I see in the pharmacy is metformin. So what that can do is it can deplete your body of folic acid and B12. So when you get low in those, one thing that can happen is you can get some nerve problems in your feet, which is actually something that we see with diabetes anyway. So it's a really, really important thing to get checked and to most likely supplement with.
Okay, and then what kind of products does Hometown have that can help with energy? We have some sitting in front of us right here. What are we looking at?
Yeah, so the B vitamin, or the B complex, is the most common thing that people use. At Hometown, we generally carry the methylated B complex, which really just means it's activated because some people's bodies can't do that. And then the other way that you can get kind of B complex and all B vitamins is using a really good quality multivitamin. Those will often have all of that B complex right in there. And always make sure to talk with a doctor or a pharmacist to make sure that it's appropriate for you.
Yes, absolutely. Consult with your Hometown Pharmacist.
Yes.
Where can people find you guys?
So you can find us online at www.hometownpharmacyrx.com or on Facebook and Instagram.
There we go, hometownpharmacyrx.com. Thank you, Abby.
Thanks.